Hi, my name is Kaylee and welcome back to my channel. I make content here on YouTube about fashion and a little bit of lifestyle and beauty as well. So yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. So as you can see, I'm in a sling. I work as a registered nurse and I had an injury at work. So right now, hopefully for just a week, I have to be in a sling and I'm not able to work, which is a bummer because I like working. While I have to take this time off from work, I decided today would be a good day to clear out my wardrobe. I definitely have noticed I have some habits that maybe I need to find a way to break when it comes to shopping. And yeah, we're gonna pull out everything out of the wardrobe. I'm gonna vacuum out any dust that might be in there. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna pull everything out that is currently in my closet and we're gonna lay it on my bed. I'm not like super comfortable getting like changed regularly. So today we're gonna just put things back in the closet that I know I love, but I don't really think I have it in me to be trying all of this on right now. Just about every item of clothing I own is out of the closet. We're just doing sweaters now. And then we're gonna vacuum and like dust around the closet, go from there. So this is the absolutely chaotic mess that we're dealing with. I'd like to blame the muscle relaxers. But now we're going to vacuum the dust in my closet. The first thing we're going to put back inside are shoes. And I have a lot of shoes. And I don't need all of them. I'm going to go through the collection that I like. And the ones that are going to be like hell yeses, I'm going to put in now. And then the ones I need to think about or potentially get rid of will not be going back in now. Okay, so this is what the shoe collection looks like now. I decided to get rid of a few pairs of shoes. These are the shoes I've decided to get rid of. A Vince pair of heels, just because they're not really my style. These snakeskin boots, because they're a little big on me. I just don't reach for these much, so I don't think there's sense in having them. My leather Doc Martens, just because I don't reach for them much. And finally, these Steve Madden boots, also because I don't reach for them much. And they're a little big on me, so I wouldn't mind replacing them with something with a smaller heel that actually fits me. We also have a shoe cupboard where I keep my work shoes, and then just some of my regularly worn shoes as well. I actually wouldn't mind getting rid of a couple more pairs of shoes down the line, but for now, I feel like I did make a big dent, so that will be good enough for now. The next thing I'm going to focus my energy on is purses. I have a lot of purses. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any. I just need to put them back in the freshly cleaned closet. So I have two clutches. This black clutch I thrifted. This Strathberry bag, which I adore. This Jacques Mousse bag that my mom got me. I have this Vivienne Westwood X Harrison tweed bag that is matching with my best friend Sophia. This is a Balenciaga city bag that I got off eBay. This one I reach for all the time. Oh, poop. This is a Alexander McQueen hobo bag with fringe. I got this off Vestiaire. This is one of my most complimented and beloved bags because I love Alexander McQueen. This is a cutie little Staud hobo bag and it has my dog Lloyd's face embroidered on it. This is a Gucci puzzle bag that I got off the RealReal. Honestly, I'm not in love with the pink color. I was having a really big pink face when I bought it, but I've wanted one of these since I was little, since for years. So we'll keep it for now and potentially sell it in the future and use the money I make from selling it partially to buy an additional bag. This is my Coach Pillow Tabby. I love that so much, especially in the summer. I have this little Isabel Marant fanny pack. This is a Gucci Jackie bag that I got off eBay. This was a really great find. I have this little vintage Bottega tote, or like hobo bag from ThredUp. I'm not going to make any decisions today on getting rid of purses because I'm just not ready. But I think this Tory Burch bag I would potentially be able to part with. So we're going to set up a maybe pile for the purses. I have two vintage Loewe. I got this one off eBay, but it was damaged when it arrived. Yeah, I'm just not sure, but I do really like it, which is why we're going to have the maybe section. This beaded clutch I thrifted. It reminds me of this. It reminds me of the Staud Tommy bag. I absolutely love this. This is a keep. This Saint Laurent Betty bag was like my first ever bag thrifted. I didn't thrift it, I'm sorry. I got that off Poshmark. This Gucci hobo bag from ThredUp and this Celine hobo bag from Vestiaire are also both definite keeps. I think I might also put this little Michael Kors backpack that I thrifted in the maybe pile. It is so cute, but I don't use it very much. So right here is my scrubs. All of these are going to go back into the closet because I need them for work. This right here is like the hoodies and jackets I wear to work. I have a Figs vest. That's my absolute favorite. I usually just wear it with a sweatshirt. Actually, there is going to be one thing I get rid of from that section. I have this old Eddie Bauer hoodie that I wear to work a lot, and my boyfriend is getting rid of my fiance is getting rid of a Nike hoodie that actually fits me well, and the zipper on this is broken. So there's still an absolute mess on the floor, and what I'm going to do now is just go through and pick up the stuff I really love or like fills a practical purpose in my mind. I'm going to put those items in first, and then whatever is left out is what I'm going to like think about, you know? That's going to be the plan. Okay, so far in the dress department, not making tremendous progress. There are a couple I think I would like to try on, like at a later, not today, just to see if like they still fit me okay. Because I do have a hard time finding dresses that fit me well. And honestly, in the love of like department of dresses, like the dresses I absolutely love are fairly limited. This is new. I thrifted this and then I had to sew buttons back on, but it's by the brand Rouge Paris. Rouge, I believe. But it's Jenna Damas's brand, and I was so excited to find that at a thrift store because I've always been a big fan. This is one of my absolute favorite dresses. This is by the brand Ciao Lucia. It's such a good fit. So I have a couple dresses I would like to take to the cleaners or alter in some way. For example, this dress has a slit and I really want to sew it up. So the dresses that need to be taken to the cleaners or like altered, I'm having their hanger face the wrong direction. So when my arm is like back up to speed, I'll remember that I need to do it and it's right there. Okay, so this is where we are. All the dresses are inside. And as you see, this Alexander McQueen one, this Proenza Scholler one need to both be taken to the dry cleaner. So I have just the hangers facing the wrong way as a reminder. And then this dress, I need to add buttons on. I thrifted this and I think it's really cute. The dress department is one of the easiest ones to go through because I just don't have that many. So it's easy to narrow down because I don't have that many. I have 1, 2, 14, 15, 16 dresses. It's kind of a lot actually. I did decide to get rid of this recently purchased dress. It just really doesn't fit me and I don't love it enough to try to find a way to make it fit me. Okay, so I've added the skirts back in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 11 skirts and I have 2 maybes. I bought this recently and I really love it. I just feel like it does kind of look like I'm drowning in sparkles in it. So I do just want to try it on with different outfits and see if I can make it work. This I got off Vestiaire. It's a Chanel silk lace skirt. This is also going to be a maybe. I just need to try it on one more time, and if I do decide to keep it, it needs to go to the dry cleaners. I'm like pretty sure this will be a keep because it's so special, but I really do want to be like getting real with myself about the stuff I bring back into my wardrobe. You know, I don't wear skirts super frequently, so I want to feel like I love them before I bring them back in. These are the skirts I'm keeping. I have the Staud tiered maxi skirt in white as well as black. Then I have this Isabel Marant ruffled mini skirt, this Peter Cohen silk tiered maxi skirt, this Kicks one, which is really quite interesting and I love. I have this tartan skirt that my grandma had made, pink silk midi skirt, this blue leather skirt, and then yeah. I'm not sure about this. Like, this is very flattering, but I don't know if pink's like super my color. So I just finished the white blouse section, and this is the reason I decided I needed to do this closet clear out. Because I realized I get a white button down and I really like it, and then suddenly I buy and have too many like white classic shirts. So I was able to cut the amount of shirts down to 4, and then I have a white long sleeve, and then I have 2 sort of off-white, one with a red and black stripe, and then another vintage silk shirt, and this is just super compelling and cool. This is going to be gotten rid of. This is a Vince white cotton long sleeve. I really like it, but you know what? It's not the most flattering white shirt ever, and I have plenty of other white shirts. I thrifted this and I was kind of going back and forth on it, and then this is going to go in the maybe pile because I do really like it and I think it's quite pretty. But I have this Veronica Beard like eyelet detail shirt, and I think this one's nicer and just it's a better version of that. And then some of the clothing that I like decide to keep but needs like work to be done, I'm going to take to the tailor. And then I have a couple pairs of shoes as well that just need to get resoled. So I set those aside and they're going to be taken to the cobbler. We now begin all other long sleeves. This is just a black ribbed long sleeve. It feeds a purpose in my wardrobe. It's good. I have this Celine black button-down blouse. I thrifted it when I was like 15 for $3, and I still absolutely love it. I have this Gucci button-down from thredUP. That's a keep. This Isabel Marant button-down, also a keep. A brown long sleeve t-shirt. It's a good staple to have. I absolutely love this thrifted DKNY button-down. And the nicest thing about it is it's like wool mainly, and then a little bit of nylon and acrylic as well. It's a really nice blend. It actually keeps me very warm. I think all my long sleeves are going to stay, but I think I'm going to get rid of all my turtlenecks. I have this Max Studio button down. I really like how this looks on, actually. This long sleeve is thrifted and I had it tailored to fit me. This is absolutely perfect. I have this silk equipment button-down blouse. I've kind of been debating getting rid of it for a while, and I think it's gonna go back into the maybe pile. Blue and pink Isabel Marant button-down that I really love. 2 denim button-downs, both of which I love and are keeps. This Rachel Comey long sleeve. It needs to be ironed, but I absolutely love this. I'm gonna put the hanger on inside out so I'll remember to iron it. Garage button down. And I think this is also gonna go in the maybe pile. I just don't know if this color of green is best on me. Oh, I have this from the Gap. I think this is gonna be a keep as well. And then finally, to get rid of, I have this Reformation black cotton button down. To be honest, the quality of it doesn't really impress me. And I have the Gucci and Celine ones, which I prefer. And then this I got off eBay recently. And I really actually enjoy the color, but it came damaged. And I don't enjoy that. It came missing the necktie. There's 4 to get rid of, which is pretty good. While I was taking a break, I'm taking this out of the maybe pile. I was thinking about it on my lunch. I'm just gonna get it dry cleaned because I really do love it. We're making good progress. I love this Jacquemus t-shirt. This is absolutely a keep. I have this Moschino Flower Power t-shirt, which is a keep. This Suni t-shirt is a keep. This Alexander McQueen t-shirt, which is a keep. I have this Stella McCartney t-shirt also, which is going to be a keep as well. I don't have a ton of t-shirts. This is a great one. This is just my Silver Lake denim t-shirt. I don't, for some reason, find myself being very frequently drawn to short sleeves. This one is a definite keep. It is vintage and it's completely covered in pearls. I have these plain black and white baby doll t-shirts, and to be honest, they're just not in the best condition, and they're not very me anymore, so these both will be maybes / to get rid of. I have this Moschino button down. This I love. This is absolutely a keep. I have this brown t-shirt, which will be a keep. This Guess t-shirt will also be a keep. I think there's not a lot of t-shirts I want to get rid of. I really do mean it when I say I only have a few t-shirts, so the ones I have would like to keep. Like, I love this. It's seen better days, but it's a vintage skeleton t-shirt. This Los Angeles graphic tee, which is a keep. Vintage Harley Davidson t-shirt, also a keep. I have 2 striped t-shirts, this baby doll one and this, but I love both. We'll be keeping both. This one, yeah, this is a keep. I love this silk shop. This black Silver Lake denim, yeah, this is a keep. Linen button down, yeah. So in the t-shirt department, we're keeping pretty much all of them, except for those 2 baby doll t-shirts. My wardrobe's filling back up. You know what? I'm also gonna add this to the pile to try on, because I don't know, I thought it would look really nice, but I might have to get it tailored more just to fit me. In the vest department, I have 4 vests and I plan to keep them all. I have this black leather vest that I love, this black sort of waistcoat vest, also a love. I have this Saint Laurent vest which I love so much. I have one white vest, which needs to go to the tailors. This white vest, which is a keep. And then this Levi's denim vest. All of which I feel quite good about. We're getting somewhere. I totally forgot about blazers. The blazer section of my wardrobe is big. And to be honest, it needs to get cut down. So the first blazer, I thrifted this. It's vintage Armani. It's actually a little discolored on the left sleeve. And the buttons on the right sleeve are broken. So this blazer is a maybe / repair. I have this vintage Burberry blazer that I got off Depop. That is a keep. This is my first blazer that I loved. This is a wool blue and white pinstripe blazer. I have this hot pink Oscar de la Renta blazer, which fits me like a dream. Even though I'm not sure about the color pink fully, this is a keep. Honestly, I'm going to put the blazers away and then I'll show you the ones I decide to get rid of because I have so many like lightweight jackets / blazers. I really don't need them all. Okay, so this is all the blazers and jackets I'm deciding to keep. It is still quite a lot, but I did narrow it down pretty significantly. So the jackets and blazers I'm deciding to put in the maybe / get rid of pile is this brown coat. It was in the maybe pile for the winter clean out haul and I haven't worn it. So there's no sense keeping it. This rag and bone linen blazer, it was also in the maybe pile and I just don't like this color. I don't know. I just don't know. This is the final maybe / no. It's a thrifted brown blazer and I would have to get it taken in to like fit me and it's just too much work. So we're on to the tank top section of the wardrobe and most of them are definitely like keeps. I think one of my most used sections of my wardrobe is my tank tops because I do just love them so much. But I have this Michael Kors ribbed knit tank top that I just don't reach for. So this is going to be the maybe / no. I think I have other ones that fill the same task that I actually wear. So this one's super cute. I think that is most of the hanging portion of my wardrobe. A few honorable mentions in the decide to get rid of. I decided to get rid of this pink sequin blouse and this, which was in the maybe pile, and now it's time for it to go. Okay, so I just sorted out the sweaters I'm going to keep, and I'm going to get rid of this one black quince cardigan. This is new, but the quality of it just isn't good. This Elizabeth and James cardigan is going to go. Both my turtlenecks, black and white. This Ralph Lauren sweater vest gonna go, and then this Ralph Lauren pink cardigan is gonna go, and then I'm gonna keep everything else. This is the sweaters all sorted out. I have an absolute monstrous amount of sweaters. So it took a while, but we got there eventually. I cleaned out a whole bunch of stuff from my wardrobe and it's fresh and dusted and beautiful again. I had to set aside a couple of items that I need to have tailored to fit me a little better or take to the shoe repair store. Maybe in a little we can do like a little haul of the things I had mended. There's a lot more room in my closet and it feels nice. I think now that I cleaned it up, I'm actually going to sit with where it is for right now and then decide down the line and in the future what pieces I would like to add. But for now, I have plenty, so we'll just use what I already have. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. My name is Kaylee. Have a good day.